Hello everyone, welcome to Bargain Gaming, where we're gonna play excellent games without busting our wallets. This is episode 78 of Xcom 2. In the last episode, we stopped, we were on a mission, right? What happened was that we started on the lower, on the southeastern corner, and when we came up here, we saw our first group of enemies, the first pod of enemies. And then it triggered another pod right up here on the roof, and these were the anyway. And then there was another pod over here, and remember we were checking based on the shadow chamber. Now we have can access the kind of enemies we will be going up against. It turned out the unknown enemy is this called, I think this is a Sectopod. And so right now, look at this. Yeah, it's called, is it Sectopod? Yeah. Yeah, it's a Sectopod. So Ibrahim, our ghost, our phantom, has already leveled up. And Eagle Eye has not leveled up. And in the process of this, see, we have, because we have a Gremlin 2 on our, which is this one, this is the Gremlin 2, right? So when we came over here, what we did was we tried, there was another somewhere here. There was a tower here, which we were able, this tower, oh wait, okay, this tower, when we were on the third pod, this tower was similar to that tower over here. So we were able to hack that. And in the process of hacking that, one of the choices given to us would be that one of the enemies would turn in our favor. And that is why this is the enemy that has become, that is now currently in our sphere of influence. Or we have now dominated it, that person, in fact, as part of the hacking. And the other one is another turn we were able to hack this one so that this Sectopod is currently stunned. So we have 2 turns now to kill this, and so we are doing it at our leisure right now. So that's Javier Vargas. Phantom has already leveled up. Eagle Eye has not. Magdalena Kazmarek has not. Anastasia Soloikova has not. So we can, let's see if who will be the one to level up. I hope this shot will do it. Meat over metal. Okay, that's it. Cool. Ooh. Huh?
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
So anyway, so the Sectopod right now is available to us for dissection, and I believe if we dissect it, it will allow us to upgrade. Currently our Gremlin is level 2. When we started the game, our Gremlin is just level 1. And after, I think, there was a domino? No. Once we did one of the robots, one of the mechanized robots, once we dissected that one, it allowed us to upgrade our Gremlin to level 2. And so now that we have killed a Sectopod, we will now have that corpse available for dissection. Or vivisection. Vivisection? I think vivisection is the right term. Well, my English is not the best there is. Anyway, so vivisection, and so once we finish dissecting the Sectopod, we will now be able to increase our.
If we keep this up, the aliens don't stand a chance, Commander.
Yeah. Oh, Solokov Tombstone did indeed go up. Okay. So we will now be able to increase our gremlin to a level 2. Oh no, no, it's Solo Cove. I thought, okay, it's the other one. It's the, who is that one? Solo Cove. No, this is, oh, she's major. She becomes colonel now. Okay. Anastasia Solovkov. Yeah, she will be. We'll use her as a serial also. Did she get a let's check later. I don't think we found her hidden attribute or hidden talent. This way is the Phantom. Okay. So we will be bringing Reaper. What's rapid fire? Fire twice in a row at an enemy. Each shot suffers an aim penalty of 15. There is no cooldown on this. Oh, no cooldown. The Reaper, a devastating chain melee attack where the first melee attack cannot miss. Each melee kill in Reaper mode grants an extra action, but further melee attacks have reduced damage. Do we want rapid fire? Fire twice in a row at an enemy. Each shot suffers an aim penalty of 15%. There is no cooldown on this ability. Wow, we should give him, if we're going to do this rapid fire, we can have him deliver like 2 rapid shots, and the shotgun is actually very powerful. If we're gonna do that, we have to increase both his aim, right, to offset the 15% penalty, and also give him like a laser sight so that he will have the highest potential for a crit. I don't know, do we want rapid fire or do we want Reaper? He has Shadow Step, he has Seal, he has Implacable, and he has Untouchable. Let's try rapid fire. Okay, because his aim is only at 80. Wow, maybe that's not the right choice. Okay, we gave him covering fire. Overwatch shots can now be triggered by enemy action, not just movement. Threat assessment. Aid protocol now grants the target a covering fire overwatch, but the aid protocol cooldown. No, let's just give the threat. Oh, he did not get a hidden talent bonus also, or did he already get one? Okay, Corporal Sung. Ooh, hidden ability. What? Death from above. I don't think that is very pertinent for her. Killing an enemy at a lower elevation with your cannon costs only a single action and does not end your turn. I was wishing for something like maybe rapid fire, right? Rapid fire, and we can go in front of the person. Suppression, fire. You know, we should, maybe for this person we will have holo targeting, granting reaction fire against it if it moves and imposing a 50% penalty. Whoa, okay. And what do we get? Oh, on just a laser sight? Just 5% Illyrium core. So this is the things we got. Sectopod wreck. Yeah, this is the one we need to work on. I mean, Sectopod breakdown. This thing looks like something Earth's military planners would have dreamed about controlling 20 years ago. Heavy armor, advanced weapon systems, and yet still reasonably maneuverable in the field. Once we pull it apart, I'm hoping we'll find a means of improving on our gremlin design. Okay.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the resistance movement across the globe.
So we got 215 supplies. Now we can build stuff. Okay, before we do that, let us save the game. Okay. Wait, let me try to remember what I was trying to do with. On the research side, we are
Research
still.
is progressing as expected, Commander.
Oh, chrysalid, engineering. We are doing. No, you know what? Just
orders,
press this one.
Commander?
Yeah, chrysalid is in 4 days. Proving ground, skulljack in 6 days. Sheared power coil in 8 days. Supply drop in 9 days. Okay, and what is in shadow chamber? Is there? No. Change view shadow project. Go to the armory. See the soldiers. We need to give out. He already has an advanced laser sight. Who is this? The new ranger, Phantom, right? His weapons upgrade is a regular laser sight, but he is the one with the serial fire, right? He has the he has the aim. Hunger down. Oh. Oh, that was his secret aim. Plus 20% aim to the first shot on the following turn. Wow, that wasn't very helpful. Rapid fire, fire twice in a row at an enemy. Each shot suffers an aim penalty of 15. There is no cooldown to this ability. The problem is his aim is at 80%. So if it goes down by 15, it's down to 65. Do we have an we have no scopes. We have autoloaders. We don't have any scopes. That can be a problem, because if we have a superior scope, that will offset the 15 minus 15 on the rapid fire. I think maybe that wasn't the right way to do it. Except if we hunker down and we have aim, that should offset some of this, right? Hunker down now confirms a 20% aim to the first shot on the following turn. So okay, he would be a hiding guy, so constantly hiding. I think I am not managing our people well, in a sense that the abilities that we're giving them are all over the map. It's like there should be like specific, like this one here, or like nuke serial. Nuke should be all about damage, meaning she should be heavy ordnance, makes sense. Suppression, not blast padding. So she's nuke, right? So she should be on the road to just carrying a ton of superior autoloader, a ton of explosives or grenades or something. Here we have shadow step. We have advanced stocks, advanced scope, so that increases her aim to plus 20, actually plus 10, and then so she is roughly at 111. Her will is at 100. The advanced scope, the advanced stock should be changed into maybe a superior expanded magazine. The reason for that, so that she will have 6 shots. But then we will be destroying this superior, no, the advanced stock. Superior repeater, superior expanded magazine. So now she will have 3 on 3. I guess we will be bringing her into future this is like irrevocable, right? I don't think clip size is increased by 3. So I'm preparing for the, you know what, let us we can do that once we're ready to go into the sites that we are gonna tackle next. So right now, what do we need to do? So we need to build more relays, and we need to build a sci lab. Right? If this is going to be power, and this would be more comm relay, that's power. This would be, shall we do a proving ground is skulljack. So if we build a power relay here, no, resistance comm relay, a power cell here, and then I think this should be the Sci Lab. Okay, let's build a resistance comm. We get
Resistance Communications Facility construction initiated.
okay. Okay. Oh, where did she come from? How many engineers do we have? So we have 2 here, 3, 4. Okay, we have 7. Oh yeah, because we got I think we got an engineer also in this mission, or we got supplies. I think we got supplies. Okay. And then we still have 210. Can we do the power? Can we build a Sci Lab? Wow, it requires 5 power. 175. I think it will need another engineer or something.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Yes, we cannot. And who are the engineers here? Let's Carl Schultz. Let's remove Carl Schultz. And then put him here. So that we will have our site operative. Carl Schultz. So it will now take 11 days. Wow, that's still a long time. Not much we can do. So 4 days for the chrysalid autopsy, skulljack, resistance comm, supply drop. Okay, I guess that's it. How much supplies do we have? 35. Wow. See, our current problem is that the doom clock is at 8 squares right now. Look at that. The doom clock. Oh, reward engineer, commander. Not now. See, the doom clock is at 8. Where are we? Here. And so we need to make contact here.
Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia.
And then as soon as we open that site, we need to invade the black site. So we can bring the doom clock down back to 7. Give us some breathing room. Okay, and then this time when we go for the black site, we will be using our A team, I think. I think we should be using our A team.
We're reading you.
Okay.
New regional contacts located.
Okay. Word of the resistance is spreading, Commander. By making contact with the people in East Asia, the local resistance in New India is now available for... Oh, we still have to contact it. Once a region is contacted, any regions linked to that can become immediately available for contact. Okay, so can we oh, we still have, we can make contact here, right? Yeah, we still have one contact point. 90 intel. We don't have, we'll have to pay the intel. No choice. I would rather not pay the intel. See, if we build, but we cannot, we don't have the money to build the relay here. It's 100, the cost is 100, so we just have to pay the intel. 90, yeah, make contact.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Understood.
To establish local regional contact.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander. Even my own intellectual curiosity is not enough to overcome my doubts as to whether or not it was really a wise decision for our troops to bring this particular specimen on board the ship.
Okay, so what are we looking at? Come on, come on. Look, how do we get back to the top? No. Although Central Officer Bradford insists that he witnessed a different, equally invasive means of chrysalid gestation during the earliest days of the war, there is no evidence of such attacks still occurred today. Unfortunately, from what he has described, I would say the aliens have actually evolved the process into a more efficient and deadly solution. The chrysalids we see today inject a venom that immediately begins softening the structure of the victim's internal organs, preparing the subject to serve as both the material for the gestation cocoon and as a ready supply of nutrients for the chrysalids' young. Should the victim fail to receive medical attention, wait, and here terrifying. Wait, jeez. If I press it, yeah. Should the victim fail to receive medical support and expire, the cocoon will form shortly thereafter. Assuming the cocoon is not destroyed during the initial gestation period, we can expect up to 3 chrysalid young to emerge after an impressively short period of growth. See, chrysalids, bad news. Recent reports from the field indicate some form of burrowing behavior, perhaps another evolution of the of past techniques, in this case likely for defensive purposes. Our troops would be well advised to watch where they step in the future. Oh, sure. Taigan, that is pretty... the inherently terrifying and unpleasant species to encounter by surprise. I can only admire our troops for our their courage in dealing with the species known as the chrysalids, mirroring the general form of a common arthropod, immediately noticeable in the sleek, armored exoskeleton protecting a segmented body. Of particular concern for our troops are the honed points of the chrysalids' fangs and legs, capable of inflicting critical injuries on their own. They also allow for the creature's gruesome means of rapid reproduction in the field. New items. Oh, Hellweave. Hellweave not only grants a bonus to soldier health, but will return damage to any enemy melee attackers, and grants a 100% chance to set them afire. Whoa! Advent turret breakdown. Commander, given our extensive battlefield experience against, so we can do that. Commander, given our extensive battle against the Archon, autopsy can be completed instantly. Okay, let's do the Archon.
Product of an extensive fusion of both alien biological materials and advanced mechanical support systems, the Archon is an unusually ornate design by alien standards. With an air of authority spurred by its distinctive appearance, I can only assume the aliens intended it to be something of a herald to the other forces.
Okay.
It certainly is impressive looking, if nothing else.
Oh, Fusion Blade, new item available.
Sure what the aliens hope to achieve with such a grand design.
Okay, I guess this would be, our timer just went off, so I guess this would be a good place to cut the episode right here. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you will join me in the next episode. Bye.